Hi, if you are new here, I'm Kaniti, and if you're already watching my One Piece Chill channel, welcome back. Today we are going to read the newest chapter of One Piece number 1008. So, of course, spoiler alert for you if you're not up to date with manga. I am very excited to see this chapter. I'm not sure where it's going to pick up from the previous one, but anyway, I'm hoping that we will get some more hints on that situation in the ending of the previous chapter. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. This one is called Ashura Doji, head of the Mount Atama bandits. Okay, so we have a pattern here, okay? We get a chapter for everyone to shine. So this time it's Ashura Doji's moment, and we have cover art with Robin who helps a horse fly like a Pegasus. I don't know how to say it. I'll just say Pegasus because that's how I say it in Russian. This way I can't fuck up because there is a word that exists just in Russian, not in English. Okay, that's a pretty cool cover art. It's the horse is black. Looks very interesting, and with white wings. That's nice contrast. Very pretty. And then we're going to the chapter itself. A shocking scene unfolds before them. Treasure, a repository behind the tower. Wahaha, I can't blame you for being surprised. I was flung into the future by Toki's power. I'll explain the details later. It's a long story. And he is laughing like that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Even if it was real Odin, would this really be his reaction? I know he's an easygoing guy, but he deeply cares about his country. I don't know. Would he be like that? I see. Kinemon is happy. Odin-sama, everyone believes him. They're all crying. I don't believe it. We sadly don't have time to celebrate our reunion now, Odin says. Sorry I'm late. We failed to defeat Kaido back then, but now we have another chance to face him. Okay, so he is saying, let's go to Kaido. This supports nothing so far. Let's move on. That's right, you can count on us, Odin-sama. Okay, of course, they have very powerful emotions, and it's easy for them to get fooled. I totally understand that. You can't blame them for this. Of course, they're emotional and they loved Odin so much. And of course, a person would try to believe what makes them happy, what they would like to believe. Everyone, don't be fooled. This is obviously an imposter, Ashura Doji is saying. Thank God. I'm sure he is right. And I honestly didn't want it to be Odin. And I think this is just another proof of that. What are you saying, Ashura? He's right here in front of our eyes. Kinemon, remember what Toki-sama told us. It's impossible to return to the past. Toki-sama's powers can only send a person forward in time, but Odin-sama definitely died that day. That's a fact. So how could he possibly be here in the future? Okay, he is just saying exactly what I was saying in my analysis video, where I said, like, it's impossible for him to be alive because Kaido and Orochi witnessed him dying. Are they really that stupid that they won't go to that port and check that there's a corpse, that he's dead? But Kinemon, damn, I want to say I love Kinemon's reactions. I just love his face, looks fantastic, especially after Ashura Doji tells him that it's impossible. This face, he's still crying, he still wants to be happy, but in his heart he already understands that that's not the truth. And what this fake Odin said, I think, yeah, it supports my theory on this actually being Katarina Devon from Blackbeard Pirates and wanting to use them to get to Kaido and get his devil fruit. But I understand, Ashura Doji is saying. Yes, he understands it. They would like to believe that it is Odin. But you've got to open your eyes, Kinemon. And he just punches Kinemon. That's the way to close your eyes. When someone is punching you, you will close your eyes, not open them. Okay. Oh, no. What? Okay, I take back my theory about Katarina. So Ashura dodge. I guess he knocked out Kinemon, so, well, not knocked out, punched him, so he wouldn't meddle when Ashura Dodge tries to cut Odin himself. And now we can see that Odin does not bleed. If it was Katarina in Odin's disguise, if she got her hands on the corpse somehow on the wanted poster and she copied Odin, she would still bleed, right? But this Odin does not bleed. So what does it mean for us? Is this really a painting for Kanjuro? Is Kanjuro still alive? I really don't want this. See, he doesn't bleed, Ashura Doji is saying. Ashura-san! What now this... Oh heck. But this Odin attacked him back. And like put the sword like through Ashura's body. Holy crap. I'm not sure if he can survive this. That's just right through his chest. Ashura. And now we know. I'm no different from you guys. Ashura is saying. I wish he was real. Of course, yeah, he has the same feelings, but he can still like think rationally, think logically. How outrageous! Who is behind this? Kawamatsu is asking. Damn, we were duped, Ashura! But his mannerisms, the way he talks, he's exactly like Oden-sama. Damn! This only supports Kanjuro theory, because Kanjuro was there, he saw Odin, he knows how he talks, he knows his mannerisms. Ah no, but we killed him already. We are the only ones who knew Odin that well. So it's you, Kanjuro. Oh no, there were a lot of people saying that it's totally Kanjuro, and I really didn't want it to happen because, I don't know, it was just so fitting. I think in the very one chapter we were shown Kiku's sword that's dripping blood, and that's also the chapter where we saw Orochi's head flow off, and it was just such a perfect ending to this, like them both dying. I don't know, this felt like a conclusion. I could imagine Orochi coming back as maybe a mindless monster without one of his heads, but it really was such a beautiful moment when Kanjuro died and we saw everyone kind of actually sad about his death. Right? He's still a traitor, but they still had a lot of feelings connected to him. He was their friend for so long, so it was kind of, I don't know, bittersweet, can I use this word? But now Kanjuro coming back, I don't know. I didn't want this. I thought his arc was finished. This is just not fair for our Red Scabbards. And where is Hiyori, if it was Hiyori who was tending to their wounds? Where is she? Kanjuro! Kakaka, don't be silly. I am Odin. Okay, this again, another proof of that it is Kanjuro, because he's an actor and now he's playing the role of Odin. Ashura-san, forgive me, Kiku is saying. This is my fault. I was meant to take care of Kanjuro. And looked like she did, but holy crap. Even the sharpest sword becomes dull, Ashura is saying, when pointed at a friend. So does he mean that Kiku did not want in her heart to kill Kanjuro because they still felt like Kanjuro was their friend? Oh crap. This fight is as personal as it gets. Is this a drawing? Where's his real body? Controlling this remotely is exhausting, Odin Copy is saying. Remotely? I won't live to see the end of this war anyway. I've already been severely wounded. Okay, it's interesting. So he was severely wounded. He just he's dying slowly, okay? He's not dead yet, but he still gathered some strength to create this copy and control it remotely, okay? So he's still finished, like he's still doomed, but he tries to do what he can while he's still alive. Before I die, I will plunge a dagger into the heart of the Kazuki clan. I am Kurazumi Kanjuro. Oh crap. No, he is even standing. He's even running somewhere. We see him. Momonosuke-sama is in danger. That's right, that voice from earlier, it said Momonosuke-sama was with the Kunaichi. So now Kanjuro knows where Momonosuke is, and he wants, as his last act before dying, to end this clan and to kill Momo. Shinobu, we have to find a way to warn her. Now fake Oden is lighting something. I don't know, is this like a bomb or what? I'm not sure what this is, to be honest. Hey, it's foul play to go after a dying opponent. Your final challenge is here, Copy Oden is saying. Okay, so the Copy Oden is just to distract them, I guess, while Kanjuro himself is trying to kill Momo. Everyone, get out of here! You have to stop Kanjuro! Ashura is saying, holding the copy of Oden and jumping away with it, so trying to give others a chance to go and save Momo. Ashura, I'm sorry! Denjiro is yelling. You bastard, what a pain! Your mockery of Kazuki Oden ends here. So it was a bomb, and Copy Oden wanted to set it off in this little room with all the scabbards, but in the end Ashura grabbed him and jumped out of the window with him, so the explosion would only affect him, Ashura. Okay. We saw numerous times people survive the explosions in One Piece, but you can die from it also. Like, I don't know the exact rules. So let's just see what happens next. There's a huge explosion. The Kiku's emotion is just perfect. Holy crap, it's... Oh, of course, man, I just love their faces. Of course, they would think that Ashura is dead after seeing this explosion. They don't know that in One Piece people still can survive this, but he could still die. I don't know. Let's see if he can survive this or not. Or is that it for Ashura Doji? Actually, we don't see the body or any remains so far. I think on this panel, I think that's his sword and maybe his body lying on the ground. But I don't think it's clear yet. Kakakaka, masquerading as a Kazuki to destroy the Kazuki before my death. What a fitting finale to my beautiful lifelong performance, Kanjuro is saying. Okay, Kanjuro, okay. Now Jack is also here, and it is not unexpected because he was heading actually to the Red Scabbards half. That was more bothersome than expected, he is saying. Those pests tried to stole me. Check! To protect the precious dukes. Oh, Minx tried... Oh, damn. I think they're still alive. I think they're just badly wounded. Neko, Raiza, you two keep going. Inu is saying, I think. You want to take me on alone, Lord of the Day? We've both sustained substantial injuries. I should be more than enough, Inu is saying. It's like we are losing them one at a time. First Ashura Doji, it's not clear if he will survive this or not, but at least knocked out for sure. Now Inu stays to go 1v1 with Jack. This isn't about settling our grudge anymore. I can't allow a rabbit beast like you to continue causing casualties. That's why I'm going to put you down, Jack. Everyone, I leave Momonosuke-sama to you. I don't think there's anyone else to take a few of the scabbards away, but okay, let's see. There's no moonlight in here, Jack says, and you can see, yeah, he is also very badly injured. I think his eye, like one of his eyes, is not seeing anything, and a lot of bandages and all of that. But Inu also is severely injured. So funny, I was just thinking, there's no poisonous gas either. Nice. The castle is on fire. Quickly put it out. We can't let it get too big. Goofufufu, that idiot. How dare you double-cross me, Kaida. Roast to death. There's no escape up here in the sky. Now go to hell. Goofuhaha. I'll make him pay. I'm going to slaughter everyone. He's fine. Orochi is completely fine. He has his head on his shoulders. Okay, I guess I have had a theory, I had a whole discussion about Orochi, that since in his devil fruit form he has a lot of heads, maybe like his main head is gone, but others would still be here, so like he is not dead, and if he changes back to his devil fruit form, he could still have his other heads, but he would be a mindless monster. But looks like he maybe just used one of these heads to replace the main one. Maybe that's what happened. He looks completely fine, and you also can see Fukurakuju in the background. Of course, he would still be loyal to Orochi. Okay, that's like Kurazumi coming back in a single chapter. Okay, I know many people expected this. I expected to see Orochi alive again because it was just like his death was too sudden, I think, and also there was a hint when his head was shown afterwards. It was like, don't forget about Orochi, look, his head is still there, and it made me think, yeah, he's probably coming back. But with Kanjuro he wasn't shown again, and there was this impression that his arc has come to an end. Momonosuke's group. Hold still, Momonosuke-kun. Sorry, I can control it better now, see? When I first met Luffy and his crew, I would turn into a dragon whenever I was startled or anxious. Yeah, I think when he experiences strong emotions, you sure startled me, Yamato answers. That was similar to my father's power. Another like a hint. We had CP talking about this. Like, I think everyone was thinking about this from the very beginning. As soon as we knew Kaida's fruit, as soon as we saw like how Kaida transforms into a dragon, everyone thought that Momo's fruit is like a copy of Kaida's fruit, I think. And there's another proof of that. If I could turn into a monster like that, I would actually be useful to the others, Momo is saying. I always thought that he transforms into a very tiny dragon because he's a child still, and just when he grows up, then he will be able to transform into a bigger dragon, but maybe it also is connected to his, I don't know, willpower, his strength and all of that. I wonder if Luffy is doing okay. I wish I could help take Kaida down as Oden, Yamato is saying. Luffy's worn out, but he's as high-spirited as ever, Momo is saying, I guess. That's a relief. Wait, Momonosuke-sama, how do you know that? Shinobu is asking. Yeah, that's a good question. He was always there. Could he... I don't know. How? Is this somehow connected to his powers? Could he send a cloud there that gave him information? I'm not sure even Kaida can do that. Anigashima, rooftop. Wait, we are going back to rooftop. I actually didn't expect this. How do we win against these monsters? None of our attacks are working, Supernova talking between each other. They're definitely working, Luffy is saying. We've hit them so many times, they have to be feeling it. They are humans, just like us. I think that's true, Probably. I'm not sure about Kaida. Maybe he's an Oni. Okay. Yeah, look before you leap. Honestly, after all this, I'm surprised he still considers them human. Well, a losing attitude isn't going to help, is it? That's true. You should help us come up with something then, Zora is saying, I think. We need to split them up, Law offers. That's a good idea. I agree. Zora agrees. Yeah, facing those two together, Kid is saying, is just hell. Okay. Oh man. Okay, first of all, Big Mom looks fantastic. I never saw her like that, I think. But it's still same old Big Mom. But as for Kaida, we finally see his hybrid form. I think that's his hybrid. Damn, that looks badass. To be honest, that looks badass. I really like it. Holy crap. Okay, I don't know how to even explain this. You just have to see it for yourself. I'm not going to spoil it even with the description, but this is a very cool panel on this page showing Big Mom and Kaida. This is just fantastic. Man, Zeus looks so evil. If that's true, I guess I've been to hell and back a few times now, Luffy is saying. Not bad. And we see a close-up of Kaida's face, actually. Damn. This looks cool. This looks cool. Straw Hat. Your eyes never seem to lose their fire. Oh, man. I love how he said that. It's like he respects Luffy. Your eyes never seem to lose their fire. That's so cool. And even in their first encounter, after he knocked Luffy out, Luffy's still had his Conqueror Haki with him knocking out this small fry, and Kaido also noticed that. So even after Luffy was knocked out, he still had this will to fight, right? And Kaido noticed that, and now he says this. Damn, this is a fantastic moment, to be honest. I really liked how he said that. Okay, that was a really cool chapter. Okay, first of all, we established that yes, Oden was a trap, and people who were talking about Kanjuro were right. Okay, this makes sense. This made a lot of sense. But I personally just didn't want Kanjuro to come back. I wanted his arc to come to an end. But in this chapter, also we see Orochi coming back, and it's kind of like Kurazumi are not finished yet. They're still here. Alright. I'm not shocked about Orochi coming back at all, to be honest. And it was shown there, like it was completely expected. It was shown like that. And also what? Another proof that Momo can be as strong as Kaida, maybe not completely as strong, of course, but have similar powers and all of that. And also the last pages, we are going back to the skull, at least for a few seconds, see a glimpse of what's happening there, and to see Kaida's hybrid form. Damn, that was a very cool chapter. I really loved it. So share your thoughts on this in the comments down below. What did you think about this chapter? What is your favorite moment and all of that? Thank you for watching, and see ya!